Hi there, Church on Main. It's a great privilege to be bringing you just quick announcements at the risk of spamming with so many clips that we send out, but it is important so that we understand how things are opening up, and we are delighted to say that, of course, we're able to meet again with a cap of 250 people in our facility. Our facility is zoned for many more than that, so we have plenty of space, and I would love to welcome you to gather for worship. Of course, we don't want to encourage people who would feel vulnerable or would render someone else vulnerable that they live with or staying with or need to work with, etc. So bearing that in mind, the doors will be open, and for that purpose, we have registration through our website, and we'd love you to register online. We will have registration at the door, but it'd be very helpful if people register online so that we know who's coming and what to expect. So we have that 250 limit, and we don't anticipate that many people will come, but the doors will be open. Of course, we will still be streaming all our meetings going forward, and we're delighted that we're able to do that. Thanks to the tech team for their help in that regard. With that in mind, the meeting needs to start 9:30 sharp. So we'll have a countdown from about 9:25, getting people to their places so that we can start at 9:25. So if you're aiming to come on Sunday, please come early and be ready for that start time in your positions, chairs spaced nicely so that we can have a good distance between us, etc. There will be no creche facility and no Treasure House official meeting running. However, we will have an age-appropriate and Christian content DVD playing for the children that do come. But for the really little ones, creche age, maybe it would be helpful. Husbands, serve your wives. Let them come this Sunday, or maybe do alternate Sundays. And into the future, in a few weeks' time, we're looking at how we can open that up. Perhaps children will bring their own materials with them for craft or that sort of thing. But we're still talking about that. But for now, Treasure House will be functioning with an age-appropriate DVD or material running, and there will be adult supervision there and Christian content which will be biblically based and able to edify and minister to that age group. Moms and dads, please work out a way where you can, if you're a single mom, please feel free to come. The mom's room will be open with a feed through there. We have the men's lounge with a feed through there. You could use either of those spaces to sit in, or we have a feed through to the coffee shop area now as well. But we won't be able to cope with everyone. So in our journey back, let's apply patience. Let's apply just a sense of gratitude that we can gather again. We know that it has always been God's heart that His saints would gather. And we know that there's scriptures which talk about the fact that we should gather. Obviously, in a season like this, where we have been facing this pandemic worldwide, and with our nation having various lockdown restrictions and legal regulations in place, we want to abide by those, we want to work with those, and head towards that journey where we can have normal functioning meetings again. But en route there, let's gather with our masks on, let's register online. We look forward to seeing you and receiving you in the facility and to worship together. And for those who need to have it streamed to their lounge, we're going to be doing that for you so that you too can gather with the community and we can have our connectedness via prayer and worshiping and hearing the same message. God bless you. Thank you for your patience in this season.